This is a Reddit video, and yeah, that's the best intro I can do. Deal with it. Me leaving the public bathroom after sharding in the urinal. Yep, it happens to the best of us. When she gives birth and says, "Isn't this the most beautiful baby you've ever seen, but your brain is not swimming in hormones like hers?" I don't know, I just feel like I'm the only person that just sees babies and just thinks it's the most ugly thing I've ever seen, but that's just me. Animals burned in Australia, animals burned on a grill. Yeah, what's the difference, you know? It's all the same, right? Hard to swallow pills. Yeah, that brings that saying to a whole new meaning. I don't think, you should just give up. It's just not worth it. My grandparents who drove 2 hours to watch me in a school musical, me as tree number 2. Yeah, I don't think I was ever important enough to be in a play, so hey, that's even more for me. All continents start with A, but then you have Europe that just has E. Yeah, they just had to be different. They just couldn't be like everybody else. They just had to be different, didn't they? When you both pick the same character on a fighting game, yeah, it'd be a lot cooler though if the other version of it would be Post Malone. That would be much better than what we get in those games. Excuse me, sir, can we talk about climate change? Nah, I'm too busy running for my life. How about we talk about that later? Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Yeah, you probably don't feel so good now that you've lost a few dimensions and part of you, but you know, it'll be alright. You'll be alright. You still got a contract. You'll be fine. I'm vegetarian because I'm medically allergic to meat. Alright, that's one way. I guess it's fair. I guess it's a pass, but you know. I'm vegetarian so that other people can have more meat. Yeah, that's just beta energy. And then the most alpha of them all, I'm vegetarian because I hate plants. Yeah, we should start a trend where people hate plants because it would be just so hilarious because people would be offended and it would just be a joke. Snipers during World War II versus snipers during World War III. Well, the second ones would definitely have a lot more motivation rather than the first one, so I think that the second one's more tactical. This kid was born with a suspended driver's license. Yeah, he's probably born with that and a whole criminal record, along with a sponsorship from Mountain Dew. Blurry, not safe for work post. People, let's find out what's inside. In most cases, you don't want to find out. Trust me, I've been on Reddit 50/50, and that is not a place where any human being that wants to keep their sanity should go. Guy in YouTube ad. You could skip this ad in 5 seconds, or you could. Me. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I don't know why they think that just because they say, you can skip this ad, that reverse psychology is going to work, because it's not. We're going to skip the ad anyways. It's been 100 days since we lost this. You will always be remembered in our souls. I know that's the truth. It would let us know if someone was a bad person, and now people can just... Or if we don't get trolled while watching the tutorial. God knows what's going to happen to people that watch a video carelessly. EA, I'm going to remove Russia's national team from FIFA. Then EA proceeds to release it as a DLC. Yeah, that is definitely something they would do. Completely, and it would cost extra for less drama. When you're already irritated and you catch your pocket on the kitchen drawer knob, yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if you wasn't already irritated. The irritated part previously just already is what makes it so bad. Without it, it'd be fine. But then you're just so mad, you just want to rip the entirety of your short pocket just completely off. Yeah, we've all had those moments. Either that or it's just me. When you have to compete with Michael Phelps to be the American icon, yeah, he better watch out, because I think that bald eagle's gonna take him down. I just realized that my parents were huge Star Wars fans before they divorced. They would always quote lines from the prequels to each other. Yeah, I don't think I hate you is a reference. I think you might want to reevaluate the situation and rethink that. Or keep on believing it, whichever makes you feel better. Ukrainian farmers upgrading their tractors. I don't think that's upgrading. I think they were just already like that. Not a single soul. History channels at midnight. Yeah, they're called history channels, but you wake up at the wrong time or just watch it, you will realize that history channels is not always about history. I don't know why you'd even call it a history channel at that point. Let's get to know our parasites. Okay, we have a deer tick, a dog tick, a wood tick, and a lunatic. Well, ticks are very hard to kill, so... You're nauseous because you haven't eaten. I can't eat this. I'm nauseous. Yep, That's about a summary of how the human body works. It's just one big troll, and it contradicts itself constantly. Before January, it's quiet. Too quiet. After January, shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Yeah, that's about right. Everybody at the beginning of the year was like, you know what? There's a small chance that this year will be better. And it's like, nah. No. Only 90s kids will understand. 10-year-old me who can understand because my school is still using 90s computers and lab. I don't understand. They have all them fundraisers, but yet the computers, they stay the same. Year after year. Oh my gosh, I just activated my Alexa unit. The magician who asked me to take one random card. Me who has taken his credit card. You did take the magic card. I mean, you win as long as you run away. Assuming that you can outrun the magician. But I don't know if that's part of the trick, though. What I see, what the soap bar sees. I think more of the issue is just picking it up, but the other issue is watching it go back and forth like it's at a skating park, but it's kind of entertaining sometimes, but it's also very aggravating. This cat is about to say something Italian. The Big Bang happens, Queen Elizabeth floating in the Great Void. I don't think she would like Jurassic Park too much because it would probably give her trauma from when she was a kid. Mom, your little cousin is crying because you didn't let him play with your new $2,500 gaming setup. Me? Someone should probably handle that, but not me. I'm too busy on my new gaming setup, but y'all deal with that. That ain't my problem. Hey man, can I join your band? Sure, what instrument do you play? The gun. Well, I don't think that they had an option, because if he was using the gun as an instrument, I don't think that he would have to really ask, then would he? I think he would just get in automatically. When you meet with your friends to study, and one of them actually starts to study, we don't do that here. Yeah, I feel like anybody that says they're going to study, they don't study, regardless of what the situation is. That's just a way for people to meet up. Me listening to Americans complain about high gas prices, wondering why do they call liquid fuel gas. Yeah, I don't understand it either, and I am an American. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you call a liquid gas in any circumstance? It makes no sense. When you rip a 12-second fart that went through 4 octaves and even the dog needs to leave the room, yeah, you know it's bad when the dog needs to leave the room. Like, that's another level of, like, stink that just transcends a human nose, that a dog's nose. Because they're more sensitive, and they had to leave. Like, man, you might want to check yourself at that point. 2020 World War III memes. 2022 World War III memes. Yep, that's about accurate. Like, when they did the other memes, like, we were pretty sure that it wasn't going to happen. But this time, like, there's more of a chance, so then people are actually more scared about it this time. Which, in my opinion, just makes the memes a lot more funny. When I see couples being cute together and I feel happy for them, but at the same time being reminded how alone I feel, yeah, that's true. I'll never talk to you again, introverts. A blessing from the Lord. Yep, that's about right. You're only helping us at that point. You can't use that against introverts, because I am an introvert myself, and this is actually good news to hear. Tuesday was National Pig Day, but I told that to a pig, and he handcuffed me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a different pig. Yeah, that's definitely not the one that they were talking about. My relatives teasing me, you're next in a wedding, me telling them you're next in a funeral. Yep, I think that's about the same equivalent, right? Sleep for 17 years, wake up, scream for 4 weeks, refuse to elaborate, and then die. Yeah, cicadas are just chads. They're just the most alpha of all insects. For anyone who's feeling a bit sad, here's a hedgehog in a baking tray. Yep, it made my day a little bit better. I'm broke. I'm closer to being a millionaire than Jeff Bezos. Yeah, I don't think that's more of a your problem. I think he's just super rich. So, just think better about yourself. The workers at McDonald's, an extra chicken nugget, me having a bad day. Yep, that's about right. There's nothing better than getting more food than what you asked for. And well, on that note, Well, this is the end of this Reddit video. I hope you enjoyed it. I am tired and want to go to sleep, so yee.